Hello, hello, what's up, what's up? This is April. What's up, my TCG fam? What is up? Okay, so I just wanted to come and do a quick live. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already done so, be sure to subscribe. Please like the video as you're coming in. Thank you for being here. Okay, so Tyler Perry getting sued $260 million. So this is my take. Yeah, this is my take. So what's happening right now, and you're gonna see a lot of people coming out with these sexual harassment lawsuits, and going to do some construction work. So Puff Daddy's Cassie, she's opened up a whole door for people. I'm gonna tell you right now, whether it's morally right, whether people disagree or whatever. Because I'm gonna tell you, my mom, when I talk to her about this, she's like, "How can you dare be protecting these people?" It's not that. To some people, like myself, some stuff seems quite normal. It just really depends on your experience and what you've experienced in life, honestly. Some of this stuff is not surprising, the freak, all these different things. But the point is, $20 million that Cassie won from Puff Daddy settling out of court for that from her lawsuit, it just opened a whole door for people who has had any relations with someone who may be homosexual, and they're not publicly, admitting to it. Like, there's going to be so many people coming out suing for something like sexual harassment when, from what it seems to me, there was an actual, some sort of relationship between Tyler and this guy, allegedly, in my opinion. So that's what I think. And I think that because of Cassie and the money that she's obtained, that she's gotten, I think that that's why this guy's come out. And I think what this guy, I think it's Derek Dixon. This guy, I think what he thought is, I think he was thinking, okay, I'm going to file this lawsuit, $260 million, and Tyler Perry, they're going to settle out of court so quick. This is what I think he was saying. They're going to settle out of court so quick because Tyler Perry does not want people to know what he's doing, right? Or, about his homosexuality, allegedly. That's what I think. And so I think that he filed this lawsuit thinking that Tyler Perry was going to say, "Oh, I don't want people to know about, me being a homosexual, allegedly." But what he didn't understand, what he doesn't realize, is that we already allegedly know about Tyler Perry. This has been Tyler Perry being a homosexual, allegedly. That rumor has been out since Tyler Perry has been out. Remember I don't remember, this was a long time ago. Those guys, the LGBT community in Atlanta, they said, they came out, a whole group of them, and they were talking about how Tyler Perry was a member of, the LGBT community, and how he was saying, once I make it, we're gonna bring everybody in. He was supposed to look out for the guys once he makes it, but he made it, and he just like turned his back on them, and going around pretending he's a straight man, he's got a beard now with a baby, all that stuff. So everybody, allegedly, we all know that. It's not a surprise. That is not a surprise. But this man, I don't think he realized. Now, Puffy, for some, it was a surprise. This is a man in hip hop, he's big time, blah, 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 blah. But for Tyler Perry, that is not a surprise, right? He thought Tyler Perry was going to come in and so many others. Can you imagine how many people who has done this blackmailing and where it didn't even get to court? Can you imagine in the industry how many people who have had to pay lots of money because they are probably blackmailed about their secret lifestyle, whatever. Just imagine that. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Like when I saw this, well, I'm not surprised. Like I think someone said that about the Tyler Perry this lawsuit. Someone's coming out and suing Tyler Perry. Like it was probably it was going to happen eventually. People have been waiting on this because eventually, and that's just how it is. And that's why I'm telling you, people, I know that the world is, we're judgmental and we just judge each other to the point where people, they feel like they have to have a secret, like live these secret lifestyles because they don't want people to know. But the thing is, when you're living a secret lifestyle, when you're a star and you're living a secret lifestyle, I hope that you understand that you're setting yourself up for a huge blackmailing situation. So anybody that you mess with this secret lifestyle that you're living, you have got to look at the person like, okay, 5 years from now, this person, anything that I do with this person or say, they can come out and try to get some money from me for it. That's how they have to look at everybody. So it's just better to come on out with your darn life, right? It's better to come on out with your lifestyle because close it. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Come on in. Please like the video as you're coming in. Hello. So yeah, that's my take on that. I think that this man thought that Tyler was going to settle out of court quickly. Let's give him this, because, that's what he thought, but that's not happening. So anybody have any thoughts on that? I want to know what everybody else is thinking, because, like I know that, like I said, like when I talk to my mom, she thinks I'm like standing up for illegal acts and all this stuff, but I'm not. I just haven't heard anything illegal, but we've lived different lifestyles. We've lived different lives, so that's my take on it. So yeah. So I just wanted to come in and I just had to voice my opinion really quick. I just had to. I'm going to try and schedule, you know what, I've been scheduling live, and when I schedule a live, it's hard for me to keep that time slot, that schedule. So I'm just not going to schedule any live. I'm just going to go live, and that's going to be that. Yeah, I'm just going to go live, and I prefer to do it in the evening. I prefer to go live in the evening, but, whatever. I'm gonna wait the entertainment industry. What's going on? Everybody's being sued for their personal relationships. Like, dang, it's gonna be so many lawsuits coming out. People gonna be hiding. People just got too comfortable. People got too comfortable living these double lives, and they forgot that, honestly, if you're living a double life with somebody, you might as well just get ready to pay them forever. That's what you might as well do. Get ready to pay them forever. Because once those funds stop, or once the roles in the film stop, or once the limelight stops, they're gonna want money from you. That's what it is. I want money from you. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, and Kanye West. I don't think I've gone live since Kanye West hit that courtroom. But you know what? Why is it that I wish we could be in that courtroom? I wish that we could be just seeing, like, I honestly, the stuff that's coming out, when people are in there and they're disseminating information to us, right? They come out, they take notes and do all this, and they're coming out with their take on what's going on inside of the courtroom. It's hard for us to really have our own take on it because we're going off of someone else's opinion, because they're putting too much of their opinion in it. I just want the facts. Like CNN, they're giving the facts, but still, it's just a little. You can tell when the way that they title their subjects. It's a little opinionated. I don't want to hear someone else's opinion. I want to be in the courtroom myself. I want to get my own take on it, of what's going on, how this thing is going. I want to get my own take on it. Because, like, just like the Young Thug trial, we saw it. And we saw how crooked the state of Georgia be. We saw how crooked it can be. We saw how crooked Attorney Love and the judge that was off. What was his name? Can't remember, but the black judge. We saw how crooked everything was in the justice system. Right now, we can't see nothing. Hey, Caitlin Corbin, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's crazy, right? And we just out here just listening to what other people are bringing to us. We don't know what's going on in that courtroom. We're not able to get our own take on it. It could be a darn circus, just like the darn Young Thug trial. They could be. We don't know. We just gotta go by what people bring to us. Once people that's in the courtroom, we gotta go by that. And then oh yeah, but Kanye West, that guy is crazy. Kanye is so crazy. He loves attention. He is an attention seeker. Kanye, and I don't know if it's from him being an only child. I do know that some only children, they tend to be a little spoiled. So I don't know if it's from that. I don't know if he was just really spoiled. I don't know. But he really likes attention, whether it be negative or anything. And it seems like he likes the negative attention more so, and that's because he's smart. He knows that negative attention gets more attention than regular attention. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think with that. Man, he's so silly. But I sure wish I could be in that courtroom seeing this trial. Mm-mm-mm. Shoot, I wanted to see the Alec Baldwin trial. Like, that wasn't televised, but I sure wanted to see it. And that darn trial was what, 7 days? It lasted a little over a week, that trial. This one, do y'all realize this trial is almost over? This trial is almost over. And then the juror called in yesterday. And this judge he's like rushing these people through this hearing, and that's why the public needs to be able to, like, it needs to be televised. I think all, whether it's a federal case or not, I think all court hearings, no matter who it is, no matter if it's federal or not, I think that they should be televised because we can kind of see how things are being, like, we don't know, because the judge is kind of rushing. He really is rushing these folks to get through this trial, and you can't rush people on the the types of questions they have, how many questions, and all that. You can't do that. That's somebody's life on the line. You know what I'm saying? So I wish we could see what's going on, but we can't. So we just got to go by the updates that people bring to us, right? Got to go by that. Speaking of that, let me see what's going on today because I really don't know. I've been on this Tyler Perry thing. I'm like, this guy thought Tyler Perry was going to pay you. You thought Tyler Perry was going to say, oh, let's go ahead and pay him quickly. I don't want people to think that I'm, you know what? Man, Tyler Perry does not care because we already know that. We've already heard that. Everybody's been talking about Tyler Perry being gay allegedly for many years. Tyler Perry does not care. We know that his wife is a beard. We know that. Shoot, you know how many women were in line to be his beard? And that's what I'm saying. That's what my mom doesn't like when I say stuff like that because, like I said, she doesn't understand the world, the real world. People act like they're so shocked that there are beards. There's so many beards, just like Nicole Murphy. Nicole Murphy, yeah, she was a beard with Eddie Murphy, allegedly. I mean, the man was caught with a transvestite, right? So, but people act like they were so surprised about that. Uh-oh. Mm, don't tell me the juror called in again. Oh, it's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. I did not. Oh my gosh. So it's no court today. It's Juneteenth. Okay. So yeah, nothing's really going on today in the courtroom, of course. And then I think that the mule, um, the last name Brendan Paul, I think he's on the stand. He'll be continuing tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much Tyler Perry from the text that I read, it seems like Tyler Perry was just trying to be a sugar daddy to this guy. What's wrong with that? You can't come and sue somebody. Man, it's ridiculous. You're not come suing somebody. All right, so I'm gonna get get off the line. I don't think anybody's coming in. Um, so I'm going to get off the line. Thank you for coming in. If you did already, I appreciate it. We'll go live again another time. I just wanted to give my little take on that situation with Tyler Perry and this person trying to sue him. And hey, come in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. I want to hear what everybody is thinking about this situation with Tyler Perry being sued by this man. Because Tyler Perry was trying to be a sugar daddy, and looks like he was, in a, to a certain extent. It looks like he was to me. Does anybody have any thoughts on that? What's going on? Like, is anybody surprised about Tyler Perry's personal actions? Is anybody surprised? Because I'm not surprised. Is anybody surprised? Was Did everybody expect this? What do you think is going to happen? And Tyler Perry did respond. Let me play that, because Tyler Perry actually did respond, and he's not worried about it at all. And I'm telling you why he's not worried about it, because he, like I said, he's not going to pay this guy anything, and he already knows. He already knew. Um, so we're gonna play. If we can find it, we're gonna play Tyler Perry's response, so I can show you he is not worried about this at all, because he's already used to this.
Tyler Perry is now responding to explosive allegations in a $260 million lawsuit. An actor is accusing Perry of sexual assault, harassment, and retaliation. He claims the media mogul lured vulnerable men with roles, money, and gifts only to pressure them into sexual acts. Perry's legal team calls the accusations a scam, saying the claims are fabricated and part of an attempted shakedown. Tyler Perry is now responding to explosive allegations in a $260 million lawsuit. An actor is accusing Perry of sexual assault, harassment, and retaliation.
That's not his
He claimed
response. That's not his response.
Let's talk about better health. If you ever feel anxious, depressed, stressed, overwhelmed by friendly demeanor, no more fun, sensitive, and paranoid.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what a lot of, I'm going to find some sort, I want to find the lawsuit so we can go into detail ourselves. Because like I said, the facts is, that's what counts. So what I'm going to do is find these transcripts. I want to find the actual lawsuit so we can get more information. Because right now I'm like, wait, we already knew this about Tyler. what's the lawsuit about? So let me get the information, and then what we'll do is we'll do a live, and we'll go into it and break it down ourselves and see what we think about it. So that's what we'll do. So let me do that, and I'm gonna get off this live, and then I'll try and do a more detailed live, um, maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. That would be, yeah, maybe tomorrow night, Saturday morning. I'm thinking tomorrow night. That way we can, have us a little wine and, do that. So we'll do that. So tomorrow night, be expecting an adult live, and we're going to break some things down. We're going to go into detail about the lawsuit and all that good stuff. And then we'll see also what happens in the courtroom tomorrow, too, when the court session resumes. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Have a good day. Um, be happy and don't let nothing bother you and bring you down and be you. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow night with a more detailed live about the lawsuit, and we're going to talk about things, okay? So thanks for watching. This is April and my TCG fam. I am out. Peace.